All right, let's say you've got bananas. You've got a whole basket. You're feeling good, you're proud, you picked them yourself, but you need your phone charged. You don't have a phone charger. I've got a phone charger, but I'm starving. I give you my phone charger, you give me some bananas, we're both happy. Well, that system of exchange was called barter. Sounds kind of cool, right? Except here's the problem. What if I just had lunch? I don't need your bananas. I'm not hungry. Now, we've got sort of an awkward situation. Now, that is what economists call the double coincidence of wants. It's like trying to make a trade, but your timing's off every single time. Barter was kind of broken from the start. Barter did work, but once trade grew bigger, expanding into cities and empires throughout different regions, barter collapsed on its own weight. Here comes the next problem. Now, let's say you find someone that wants exactly what you have and you want exactly what they have. How do you determine how much each of your items are worth? Let's take this into perspective. Let's say, for example, I'm a farmer, I have a cow. Now, you have onions, okay? Do you want my cow? I want some onions. What do we do? Do I split up the cow? Do I have to cut it up into pieces? To kill my cow just to trade a few, maybe 2 or 3 onions with you? Doesn't make any sense. There were no price tags, there were no agreements, no contracts, no value assigned. Just a bunch of shouting to get what you wanted. Don't even get me started on quality. Is rice from Punjab better than rice from Sindh? Is 1 grain worth 2 there? Who knows? How can you assign values? Now, the more we dive into the barter system, we realize how many issues the system really had, which is why it's not used on a wide scale today. Now, when the barter system ended, then came things which we saw as holding a value, such as salt, spices, things that took time to gather and were in limited supply at the time. Eventually, rulers were like, I've had enough of this. Let's mint our own coins. So what they did was they minted silver and gold coins and stamped their own faces on it. And that's what became money. Money solved all the issues that barter seemed to have at the time. It held value because it was made of gold and silver, which took time and effort to mine. You didn't have to carry it around with you with too much effort. Have a couple gold coins in your pocket. It wasn't as easily stolen as, a cow might be in a busy marketplace. With the advent of money, we didn't just solve a big problem in trade, but we built civilizations that lasted. Empires rose, markets flourished, and trade expanded. Money exists because barter just wasn't good enough. Now you know what barter was, why it rose, why it happened, how it happened, what were the biggest flaws in it, and why money came to be. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll join you on the next video.